Yo! Video games.
Let's talk Game Boy games. This is my list. This one's not a debate list right here. Obvious. All time. We can debate the rest after that. I think number two, though. I think number two for Game Boy. I'm comfortable with this one. Am I going to play Silk Song? No. I've never played it. Never will. Arguably the best game ever made, technically. So, yeah, Tetris. Okay, now comes the real debate for number three, because here's where I throw a loop in a wrench into the machine. I am counting. We will count in this list. We will count Game Boy Color as well. So, with Game Boy Color also being part of this list, what's the third best game? What it rounds out the top three best Game Boy and Game Boy Color games of all time? I thought what you say fuck Tetris? Jerry, what you say fuck Tetris for? What fuck me for? What is number three? I have in my head I have what I think is number three. I'm curious though. What do you think is the best Game Boy game? Game Boy or Game Boy Color? Crystal, huh? See, and that's kind of where I'm getting. Do we say red, blue, yellow, gold, silver, crystal? Pokemon at 10? Limiting it to decades. We're limiting it to Game Boy and Game Boy Color, no advance. Mega Man Zero, that's not on Game Boy. There's Mega Man Extreme, which is a Game Boy Color demake of Zero. And again, I am not a one franchise per game kind of person. I don't believe in that. I think that's silly personally. We can do more than one game per franchise. So the question then now is Pokemon Crystal the best Pokemon game in all of Game Boydom? Because I mean, Impact, sure, but I'm not Kenny, so I don't think Impact has the same, to me, is the same value as, like, is this just the best? Get to the show, huh? Yeah? You have that game. Well, Wada did do some magic there. So we're going to go with Cristal. Cristal reserva. Cerveza Cristal. Cerveza Cristal. Sorry, chat. That Star Wars shit was so good. Cerveza Cristal. One of the Castlevania DS games. Eh? Mario Land 2, I like the way you think. I think Mario Land 2 is extremely underrated. I have another game, though. I finally saw Spaceballs. It was hilarious. Really? Damn, Ava. My dude, you waited till now to watch Spaceballs? Shit. Metal Gear Ghost Babel. Just called Metal Gear Solid in America. Absolutely one of the best. Absolutely one of the best games. In phenomenal game. Definitely one of the best games on that system. I'm pulling a rank here on this one. Metal Gear the Secret Radio Channel? I don't know if it has a secret radio channel. I mean, it has codec, but... Would we really classify Metal Gear as Game Boy based on franchise, though? I mean, it's a game for the Game Boy Color, and it's exclusive. The whole game is exclusive to Game Boy Color. It's never been on anything else. Why would it not be there? Like, huh? Huh? Fair enough. You know what, Popsky? You're right, man. That I recently completed it. Recently, I actually went through and played through that whole game finished the whole game for the first time. Loved it. Loved it a lot. Like, really good game. A little long, but man, still super good. I think I'm gonna have to go with Super Mario Land 2. Tarzan, are you just like digging through your old game collection? Home Alone. Fuck you. I had that game. That game was garbage. Ghost Bible. Ghost Bible. Ghost Bible. We have Bowser, do we battle DK94 and DKC1 right now? Eventually. Star Song. I think we do have to kind of give, we kind of do have to give it to I feel like we kind of got to give it to. Like it's damn. It is really good. It is really good. Space here. Kirby Tilt and Tumble. I mean, I didn't really play a lot of Kirby's Dream Land. Kirby's Dream Land 2 is like significantly closer to like a Kirby's Adventure. Because Kirby's Dream Land is 4 levels long, and it's great, but you don't even have the copy ability. Mole Mania. Now there's a forgotten Nintendo IP. Golden Sun is Game Boy Advance. This is not a Game Boy Advance list. This is a Game Boy Color. Mario and Tennis. I have it. I think I have it. Pretty sure I have it. I have it somewhere. It was a good 4 levels. It was. Cool spot. Are we serious? Man, if we're going to start putting licensed Game Boy games on here, I'm putting the Tiny Toon games up. Even though they weren't really that good. See, I'm not too familiar with Metroid 2, but Metroid 2 doesn't even have a map, does it? And it's a Game Boy black and white game. Shit really looks the same there, doesn't it? Pokemon trading card game. I think I actually have a copy of that. I don't even know if I've even played it. Did you ever play the Game Boy Color Pokemon trading card game? Yeah. Yeah. So writing out the bottom 4 is actually kind of tough. No, this does not include GBA. Well, there were 2 Tiny Toon platformers and a sports game for the Game Boy. There was Tiny Toon Adventures, Babs' Big Break, Tiny Toon Adventures 2, Montana's Movie Madness, Tiny Toon Adventures, Wacky World of Sports. I know way too much about Tiny Toons, chat. It's disgusting. I know way too much about Tiny Toons to not be a furry. Like, I'm not a furry, and I know all this stuff. And honestly, the furry fandom just weirds me out. It's me with the Simmons. This is like, who's your favorite Tiny Toon character? Buster? Which is like basic as shit, I guess. Buster and like maybe Furball. And it's like most Tiny Toon, if anyone even remembers Tiny Toons and is like a Tiny Toon fans, like 9 out of 10 times their favorite character is Fifi, and it's like, yeah, okay, all right. Oh, you had Star Command, did you? Dang. Was it good? To be fair, it weirds everyone out. Castlevania 2. I heard that one's pretty good. I heard Sonya Belmont one is trash. Legends. I heard Legends is trash. 2 is pretty good. 1's kind of clunky. Just unlocked the lost memory. There you go. No Metal Gear Solid Peace Walker. No Pokemon? No Pokemon. I heard the show was good. My neighbor's kids were really into it. And I was like, it looks kind of cool, actually. But I never really saw it, so I have no idea what happens in it. I just remember there was like a big fat red guy. And there's like a little tiny skinny light bulb robot. And then there's like some blue chick that everyone goons over. Probably. I don't know. I don't know. It's a cartoon. It has a female in it. Someone's gooning over it. What's up, Shining Force 398? I almost thought about including Game Gear, but I'm like, I don't even know what is considered like a really good Game Gear game. I never had a Game Gear, but you got a really cool game. Oh, I heard that was good on Game Gear. I heard it's actually a really good version, like for a small portable version. Yeah. All right, we gotta seriously round out this bottom four. What is like? Come on, like what are some of the what are like just what are the best? Just think about it. What are some of the best? Oh, Sonic 2 on Game Gear was ass. I know that. 1 I think was actually much better than 2, which is a weird reversal from Genesis. But we're getting off track here. Come on, guys, give me your favorite Game Boy Color games. How about the Oracle games? True, Oracle. I would argue Oracle of Seasons, honestly. I'm not sorry, not Seasons. Ages. Ages is better than Seasons. Wait, time out. Oracle. I'm going overruling. I do own Mario RPG, Mario Golf. I do own Mario Golf, and I do remember liking it. But I do remember thinking like, man, okay, I played and beat Wario Land 1. Really liked it. Excuse me, really liked it. Would put it on here. Would be a consideration for me, but I mean, are 2 and 3 really that much better than 1? Like, I know deep down, I know Tetris is the greatest video game ever made, but for my own personal list, I had to put Link's Awakening at 10. Or, I'm sorry, number 1. Yes. Okay, well, I'm really not comfortable putting a Wario Land up here I haven't played. Gotta put Wario Land 1, 2, or 3. But Wario Land 1 is really good. So let's meet in the middle. Mega Man 4 on Game Boy? 5 is the unique one. Sure, that works. See? It works. We got a nice colorful list going here. Played the fuck out of it. Yeah, Ages is the more puzzle-centric one. Ages is puzzly, Seasons is more action-y. And Ages, to me, Ages was way better because of it. Mega Man games were mixed, the NES ones, except 5, which was completely original. It's the only one that's original. Wario Land 3 should be on there? No. I'm not putting any Wario Land on here. Yeah, Metroid 2 was on Game Boy. I never really played it, though. I played it maybe like 10 minutes. I did enjoy the shit out of Donkey Kong Land. I mean, there's games on here that, like... Should have Kirby up here. Gonna have to agree with you there. I'm gonna just leave the bottom bit here. Kirby. whatever. So far, there's only one third-party game. Technically, Capcom made ages, but like, there's like one, maybe two third-party development in here. Na. Gargoyle's Quest, there you go. Our blue yellow should be up there. Yeah, I can see that. Gargoyle's Quest is good, yeah. They are super unbalanced. I mean, you can use that unbalance in your favor. I mean, psychic Pokemon are like stupidly good. There is Metroid 2. What about Shantae? You know, good heavens, you're right. What about Shantae? It is a very good game for Game Boy. In fact, I'll give it there. I think we'll end it there. Honestly, 9 and 10. You could probably put Shantae could go anywhere, 8, 9, or 10, honestly. Had on there was Dr. Mario. Dr. Mario. So yeah, I think that is my rounded up for my top 10 Game Boy Color games. Number 1, Link's Awakening, greatest game ever made. Number 2, Tetris, the actual greatest game ever made, but I can't put it over Link's Awakening. Number 3 is Pokemon Crystal. I mean, this one's a bit of a gimme because like I played Silver or Gold, and I played a hell of a lot of Blue. Crystal just being the better version of Silver Gold is like, sure. Plus, it has all of the Kanto region in there. Ghost Babel, which I might put higher, like I think is maybe a better overall game, but like it's kind of hard to deny how much Pokemon did, and the sort of co-op and PvP aspect of Pokemon that Ghost Babel doesn't have. But yeah, Ghost Babel, incredible game. Y'all should play it. Mario Land 2, a bite-sized version of Mario World on a Game Boy is incredible. Donkey Kong 94, 100 goddamn levels, and they're all pretty good. It's a little long in the tooth, but very good. Oracle of Ages, the more puzzly of the Capcom duo, and the better one for it. Wario Land Trilogy. I really only went through 1, but I hear 2 and 3 are really good. But Wario Land 1 was an excellent Game Boy game. Kirby's Dream Land, a lot of fond memories. Kirby's Dream. It's super simple. It's super short, but it's still really good. And Shantae, excellent. Phenomenal final swan song for the Game Boy Color. Absolutely great game. Basically Monster Boy or Monster Boy, Monster World, whatever. I forget what that TurboGrafx game is. But yeah, Dim's the 10 best Game Boy Color games.